Oh, good. Corona's camel died. Oh.
Sick.
Crowe, look like shit. There we go. Now we're back.
All right.
Hi, everyone.
Gobble me, swallow me.
No.
Something about the decibels at which you said that.
The fact that I had to guess where Landan was going to be when I set up the camera, and I fucking...
No, I nailed that.
Oh, you...
Wait,
Yes, I did.
Landon's a floating head.
Because it had the
No, I know.
desk in it.
Landon's a floating head.
You ain't got nothing on me. You can't see me. I blend right into this couch.
Oh, god damn it. I just...
Wait till I bring the floating arms into the situation.
Hi, I actually saw you there this time.
Good job.
How's it going? Oh, my name is McCandless. I run this shit show. I'm the DM. And to my left, I have...
I'm Landan Stocker. I play Gale Ringfeld.
I'm Crowe. I played DeGale Darkcloud the 4th. Unlike my dad, who is dead.
IRL or...
Can't say that.
What?
What just happened?
Yeah.
Who are you? Who are you?
I am Garrison. I play Zanis. What the fuck is going on?
You never know.
And my name is Caine Harrison. I'm your friendly neighborhood DM, and I am here to not traumatize my players this session. I'm here to...
Lies and deceit.
No, Hidden Truths Long Forgotten is the is the title.
Yeah, and in that is the trauma.
Oh, right.
Hi, Boldaius. We miss you.
I was about to say, Boldaius, you better answer this question. So my question for you all is, if your character drove a car, what car would they drive? Or like a dream car?
You know, I honestly kind of want to say the Gale wouldn't drive.
Uh-huh. Do you just walk everywhere?
I can see that. Like an
Or
Austin.
or a bike.
I was thinking motorcycle for the
Does it
Gale.
have to be a real car?
If they lived in this fucking world, guys, just like every other question in this world,
Alright,
what would they drive? What was the hypothetical?
The hypothetical was, what is the actual name for the Dark Knight Batmobile?
I'll go fuck yourself.
I mean, it technically exists.
Because
That's what he would drive?
it's got 1,000 different things that it could do. Yes!
I feel like Gale would probably pick some kind of sensible professor car, like a PT Cruiser.
He's gonna drive a fucking Aztec like Walter White.
I love Cruiser Bruiser.
Yeah, the Cruiser Bruiser for sure.
Boldaius would drive a yellow Hummer from Zombieland with the 3 painted on
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
And the intellectual would be the electric unicycle. See, I see Gale as someone who'd also like... I was saying Prius for Gale.
Yeah, something...
Like, very
yes,
much like...
but gets like 70 miles to the gallon.
Oh yeah, like
yeah.
and it like super like it's nice to the environment, but also like just an efficient car.
Yeah,
Good
yeah, that would be his vibe for sure.
Yeah, so PT Cruiser or Prius. I just imagine a motorcycle with DeGale.
I think Bubs would definitely drive a Vespa.
Like
there's a 100%.
We'll get to Bubs.
He rides one of the...
You have to choose something. Like even if he didn't do it often. So yeah. So I'm assuming he would. Where was the place that he wanted to? He would live. Because we all had.
It was it was the Amazon rainforest.
Oh, so that makes sense why he would. Okay.
Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, I do. A 4-wheeler would be very like an ATV
Oh yeah.
or just a tank. Still literal fucking tank.
Just such a jump. ATV a tank.
Anyway, and what was yours? So if it was a fictional place, the Batmobile. If it was real world.
God.
I'm sorry. Who? Xanax?
There's a bird scooter. Okay, little Zan, what is it? Because I'm thinking Tesla.
That's kind of where I was at.
Because
Like,
that's because he had like the pretentiousness, but also just like the objective like betterment of a car.
Yeah,
comparatively.
absolutely.
I feel like it would be the SUV Tesla.
Oh my god,
The brick.
and you would totally believe that shit was bulletproof.
Talking shit. You know how they said that the Tesla would have Bluetooth audio to connect with other people?
Yeah.
Pod and lobby.
Everybody
Talk all this shit.
Road Rage would be like a Modern Warfare 2 lobby.
It's like it's your Warzone 2.0 fucking
Newtped.
proximity chat.
So Bubs would want a monster truck if he
Absolutely,
possibly
yeah.
could.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, he would love a Vespa as well. Alright, who's the second NPC? Any of them.
Hema Wheelie.
I need to know what Hema
He
would
would
drive.
it would be himself.
He's
no,
a transformer.
No, Hema Wheelie would drive. Yes, himself. No, Hema Wheelie would drive those like dope ass like 3-wheeled motorcycles.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, the
Like the tricked out ones.
Yeah,
that
the
go
super
through cities.
tricked out ones.
They go through cities at like 2 a.m. randomly.
yeah.
Working at Town Topic. I know what those are, and those are horrible.
They're so loud.
Yeah.
Also, 2 wheels in the front and 2 wheels on the back.
Hema Wheelie is the whip.
2 wheels in the back. 2
Okay.
wheels in the back.
He got a dumpy. Is what
He has a conceal and carry license for that. Hey,
That is
so
lethal.
now we're diving back into the world. Last time we were all here, we had a very, very dour session as DeGale came to terms with his father's passing. Spirits were released. Arrows were also released.
There it is.
And blessings were taken from a odd, almost like way station. Afterwards, you all had your own encounters with beings that have entered your mind and has staked some sort of claim to who you are as a person, your consciousness, and yourselves as entities. And as we dive back in, you were just told that you have celestial blood. And you wake up.
I want to sleep.
No, I know.
Oh.
You blink, and the sun is up. You feel no presence from Trelaka. Everyone is starting to awaken. You see Bubs just kind of chilling there. He tends to just like starfish.
Yes.
Whenever he sleeps, he just kind of like starfishes unless he's like on watch because he doesn't want to take anyone else's job from them because he wants them to feel like they're useful. And so, but he's always keeping watch. But he just does this so it looks like he's not. But after like the sun rises and notices people are getting up, he immediately gets up. And you've noticed this. You're like the only one to notice this because you're always awake. But yeah.
I love that.
Zanis looks fucking lost.
So, hi. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Bubs. How was
Morning.
your rest?
Weird.
Why is that?
The stars are weird.
Weird how?
Look. See, look up. The stars never went away. This is the first time we have, like, a clear sky. Before it was a little overcast, but it was still like a foggy glow.
Mm-hmm.
So it had it still feels angelic. This is very off-putting, especially given your guys' heritage, where you come from. This is very weird and offsetting. But as you all start to look towards the stars, everyone roll me a nature check. You have advantage. I'm gonna give you a +2.
Wait. I like pluses.
Okay, thankfully I have advantage.
And
Not
I
much
will
better.
also give Zanis a +2 because I'm assuming you've studied astrology. Yeah.
It's a dirty 20 then.
It would be astronomy, not astrology.
No, it's astrology.
He's a Sagittarius.
No. Oh fuck! That's what it should have been. That should have been the question. God.
I wouldn't have a fucking answer to that. I don't pay attention to that.
I don't know what any of them mean, but I would love to do that sometime. I rolled a 17.
17.
10.
Those
I rolled.
are definitely stars.
You are the range. Okay.
I rolled a 3 and a 6.
Shut up, Ranger.
Roll a dirty 20, I said.
30, 20. Okay, I was just catching back up. So with the 10, I mean, it's weird they're out during the day, but that's just, you know.
Yeah.
They're real pretty.
Strange.
But, like, no, they don't look any different. I mean, you don't need to look. You go by the air currents whenever you travel. You don't need to look at the stars like everyone else does. And also when you're traveling, you're used to the Underdark as well. So it's like, you don't need the sky in general. But anyway, you notice that there's a lot of different like colors. Like the stars are like actively different colors here, almost like you can almost nebulous to where you can like see pigmentation on like different like sections of the sky.
Okay.
But you have to like look really closely.
Gotcha.
You notice that these stars are out of whack, like constellation wise, like they don't make sense. You cannot find a single one that reminds you of the Western continent of any of the research that you've done.
What's going on?
I can't find any constellations like I normally find.
What do we know about this place?
It's heaven's wasteland. As Hemo really pipes up.
Thank you.
Always appreciated.
Yes.
Really.
Thank you, Hema Wheelie.
Anytime, I'm here to help.
You know, that's a. Thank you, Hemi Willie. I appreciate you being here.
Great success.
I'm going to look towards the horizon again, or like find the highest place near me and see what I can see. If like there's any indication of what we should be doing next.
Yeah, it's mostly like rolling hills, but it's less so like New Zealand and more like Kansas or like grainy, yellowish fields.
Gotcha.
As you kind of climb to the nearest one, the tallest of the rolling hills, you see in the distance that there's a large is a weird word. There is a interesting looking building, probably about half a day's travel.
Okay.
It seems to be surrounded by moving shadows. Roll me a perception check if you'd like.
Sure, I would love to.
Justin?
If you're looking as well. So if you followed him,
Yeah.
then go for it.
That's a 10.
A 10. They're moving like humans. They're large. They're humanoid. You can't really tell much past that.
23.
These are large naked giants.
What kind of giants? Like
Like,
hill giants?
they do not remind you of any specific species of giant.
Okay.
This is, yeah.
So
Because how much do you know about giants?
not a whole lot, honestly. I just giants is one of the things I haven't studied at all.
Mm-hmm.
So
You would know.
seeing, I would know general knowledge of
Well,
giants.
like they're not the size of storm giants, so they'd be on par with more like cloud or fire. Like very large, like easily over 15 feet tall, but they're not pale. They're not like there's no elemental pigment to them or anything showing of that nature, and they're also not as like thick as like a hill giant.
Do you know what those are?
No, I don't. They don't represent any type of element to them. They're just huge.
Should be.
I mean,
Talking about, I was looking at the stars. What?
I'll point over to the general direction to where this house is and these people.
Large building.
Large building.
You can get a better look at it.
Yeah.
Essentially, this building is very reminiscent of like a cathedral-esque, more like a large Gothic building. It's hard to tell what it would actually be used for. There is some stained glass. You can see like coloration off of like the sunshine, off the like glints in the air. But it's hard to like, you can't really decipher what it is. It's very alien.
Okay. Door is large enough to fit these giants.
They could fit. Oh shit! These things are about the size of Hemawheelie. Now that I think about it, because Hemawheelie's fucking huge. There's a large set of double doors, but it looks like kind of like how zombies and like The Walking Dead or other things, like they shamble around.
Yeah.
So they're not actively clawing at it, but they're not like protecting or patrolling. They seem to be waiting for something. Okay. And you did get a 23. You notice that there's damage on the building.
Okay.
How many are there?
Now that you're kind of starting to count them, there's about, I would say, 11 of them.
I'm not trying to get eaten by a titan. Like that's my thing. That's just me. That's me. I don't want to get eaten by a titan.
At this point, I'd say, do I recognize what these things are?
Roll me a history check, because this is not well documented. So we'll see.
That's a natural 20.
These are actually called titans.
Or what?
These are called titans.
No, ma'am.
These actually, so these descended from the what is it? The Intoncrates? What, the 100 hand, 100 head?
Oh, those things.
Yeah, the thing that protects Tartarus. In Greek mythology.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, got it.
Like Sanju or something.
There's a few different. It depends on where you're pulling from, but from Greek mythology, it's like Intoncrates or something like that. But you know that these are essentially zombies, not in that they're undead, but that they are just feral.
Mm-hmm.
But they are humanoid. They are very awkward looking, but they are insanely strong and fast and sort of cannibalistic. As in, they will eat other humanoids. I will let everyone out of game roll me a d20.
Out of game. I hate this.
18.
18. Just flat roll.
10.
Come on.
Only one of you needs to succeed. Because I don't tell everyone.
8.
Well, luckily, Gary rolled an 18. This entire country is inspired by Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So,
as soon as you said they were like fighting the and the roll, no, yeah.
So just putting that image in everyone's head. There's a reason why it's a wasteland. And you noticing what these things are and the research that you've done.
I'm literally looking at it. It's deck.
I do.
Yeah, you would know that these things will eat anything. They're like goats. They can eat anything. And they will.
And Zanis also hits the fucking deck. Tells Shade Silver to hit the fucking deck.
You're not my dad.
I
I don't want to.
hope Amy doesn't. God, the fuck? Did I just hear something? Did I hear a neigh?
Wait, oh, what?
I don't want to, Father.
You don't like it eaten by a giant, do you?
I'm immortal.
You still feel pain.
I love it.
Not that much.
Okay, maybe. He lays down. He lays down. Sus horse.
Sus horse.
Source.
Sersha.
Like that's
What?
nothing.
Okay.
Move on.
So, those are titans. Those are titans, and they are bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very feral. Very cannibalistic. They will eat us.
There's
Is there anything else around?
I mean, roll the 23. No, but it is in the same direction as the pillars we're sending you towards. You get the feeling this is not where you would meet that kind of entity, but it's a step in that direction if you want to continue.
So,
I do not want to go that way.
but our objective is that way.
I know.
Hey, Zanis, can you roll me a d20, please?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
18 again.
You feel Trelaka's presence. You recognize it's very muted,
Okay.
and
He's in timeout.
it's very much kind of like you're in between on a radio station where it's like just jumping in,
Okay.
where it's like you're in between multiple stations.
All right. I'm on a spirit box. Neat.
Mm-hmm. And so, as you know, you're kind of feeling that presence. You don't get any words, but you get one word actually. Answers. And then another word pops in. Vengeance. And then it fades away. Oh, it popped back in. Dumb. As it's like it's feeling towards the Titans.
No, they can see. Never mind. I can't do that. I had an idea.
Okay.
But they have eyes that are not. They don't have terrible eyesight.
Who?
Titans. I was gonna pull straight out of Greek mythology. I was gonna go for the whole fucking.
Oh yeah. Bubs walks up. What are we doing?
We're currently hiding from the cannibalistic feral creatures that are over there.
Oh. Well, that's cool. You're doing great.
Could you please get down, Bubs?
Sits down.
It's in the grass where they don't see you.
But I'm like 3 feet tall. Now I'm like a foot and a half. He plops into like a blob now. Now he's just a singular blob. Like a slime. Alright.
Good enough.
Thanks, Bubs.
Hey, done.
Okay, so they're not very bright.
Hey, Mo Wheelie, get your ass down. Okay. Good job.
Thanks, Emu Wheelie.
Did they hear it?
No, they're like half a day's travel away.
Okay, so they're a couple miles.
They're far enough
They're
away.
a couple miles out.
You guys, but also are like elevated. Like you were in a good spot. They're like starting to descend into like a little bit of a valley.
Do I recognize anything about that temple?
Not necessarily. It's still very far away. Like that's why. I mean, he got a 23, and he could only decipher so much about it. Mm-hmm. You do recognize Gothic architecture, but I mean, it's an old building.
Here's the thing. They're very stupid.
Okay.
And they will eat anything.
Okay.
Including each other.
Okay.
What would inspire them to eat each other?
So if we got them to hit each other, no, I don't like being smart this time.
What I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Making sure. That's
My one thing.
It's been a while, all right?
No, it hasn't. I literally shot you the other day.
Oh yeah, you did.
I also just learned Major Image, which is a 3rd level.
That is.
I like that.
That is wildly interesting.
Interesting right now.
I also can upcast it. I think to a 4th. I think.
So my thing is that I also learned how to cast Pass Without a Trace. So got the
Ideal.
I can also conjure animals.
yes.
I have all kinds of weird spells now.
That's what I got.
So trying to practice on being stealthy recently. So this spell really helps. That works. We need something for it.
I look up to him really. Or him really.
I can.
Yo.
Hi, buddy.
Have you ever flown before?
I have fly too.
You.
No. If he flies over them and flies in the opposite direction, we can totally get to that building. They will all chase him.
You think so?
I am positive.
Here's an idea. Could be dumb, but it also could be smart. What if one of you guys cast Fly Humeruli and we just fly on him?
But then they're all going to see us. We're going to be wildly obvious.
Get into the building.
But
They will destroy that damn
invisibility
building.
to get to us.
Yes.
Should we wait until night and see if they go to sleep?
I think it would be a better idea to get
Get
them.
them out of the way. The further they are from us, the less likelihood of us being eaten.
Okay. I don't know what to do anymore.
Hang on, let me check out.
Here, how about we don't sacrifice anyone?
I
You must sacrifice him.
We can conjure animals.
He could definitely outrun them.
I say
Possibly.
we conjure. I say
You
you.
could, though. They're probably hungry. They would probably.
I was gonna say, why don't I cast? Why don't we get as close as possible without being detected? I'll cast conjure animals, send them off. Maybe they start chasing
fast.
them, and then you cast Pass Without a Trace on us, and then if they start to come towards us again, or we think they're getting close, I'll cast Major Image and send some things in the opposite direction again. So
Yeah.
I think that could work.
That's a plan. I think that's a plan we should go with.
Is that the plan?
That's a plan we're going with.
Okay.
In agreement?
All right, what am I doing?
Bubs, you
Yeah.
stay with me.
Roger.
Thank you.
Bubs is slowly becoming a battle droid.
It's not slowly. Bitch, I've been here. He's Mr. Bones.
Bubs, the reason you're staying with me is if anything goes wrong, I will cast Fly on you to get you to safety.
They couldn't catch me. I'm fine.
Okay. Thank you, Bubs.
Anytime.
So, I guess we set off towards this building as close as we can without being detected.
Cool. So you guys have a few miles before you have to think about it.
I gently reach out a couple times to see if he's still there, if he's
Goner. He's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Hey, do I have a connection with him? Is he
That's a
in
good
my
question.
head? No? Okay. What about the other two? Am I feeling the vibes right now?
You get an awkward tension from Vigil.
Okay.
it's hard to explain, but it's almost like an anxiety is in your brain, but it's not yours.
Okay.
It's like secondhand anxiety.
Gotcha. That I feel like I know how that feels, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
But okay, we're here for it.
You're anxious for someone else.
Yeah.
The next thing they start making infomercials about.
Secondhand smoke.
Submit your children to secondhand.
Woof.
Anyways,
I'm sorry.
Amorphous.
You really don't feel his presence all too often. It's only whenever you're starting to like feral out.
Okay.
He tends to like. It's hard to tell when he's there, because the thing about a good hunter is that they know when to not be seen,
Gotcha.
and they know when to strike.
So he's always downwind. Seems like.
Yeah, he's always downwind. You've noticed he seems very opportunistic. He's very much an opportunist.
Okay.
And he likes to take advantage of you.
You're welcome.
So, as you all start to go closer and closer, I would like everyone to roll me a stealth check, please.
Okay. At this point, I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace.
Yeah. At this point, you're like.
Does it feel like we have an hour's worth to travel?
Yes, you're about at it.
Okay.
An hour.
Yeah.
A
So.
little bit under, so you probably it's probably like 40 minutes away.
That's a
Okay.
dirty 20, baby.
Okay. And you're casting Pass Without a Trace?
Yeah. So
Everyone
plus
gets
10.
That's a 30.
Dirty 30?
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30.
30.
Come on now.
I got a 27.
Alright, what are you doing with Shade Silver?
Sorry.
Natural 20?
37 total.
Nice.
Oh, a sneaky boy.
I'll cast invisibility on him.
Okay. So he will have advantage on top of that. Do you want to roll for him? Or do you want me to roll for him?
Does he still just have a regular horse stat block right now?
He'll have a proficiency in stealth.
Okay.
So add a +3 to whatever it is.
+0, so.
Riding horses have 10 decks for some reason.
Interesting.
31.
That's a sneaky boy.
And what'd you get?
I got a 27.
Okay. Do you want Hemawili to stay back, or is he coming?
Maybe you should make Hema invisible. I don't know if you can do that. Shit.
I don't think
I only have 2 spells, and I really don't want to use the second one.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to stay back until we need him.
Okay.
You just tell him to come up whenever.
He just sits down. His mushroom head starts doing like 360s, just sentry mode. But is Bubs going?
Yeah, Bub's going.
Okay. I don't want either of those. They don't feel good. This one feels good. That one feels fucking great. Oh my god. Yeah. So okay, yeah. So you all because they have to be within 10 feet of you, right?
Yeah.
So it's you three and Bubs.
Shade Silver.
And Shade Silver, who's invisible. Don't know where Bubs is at. It's very.
Is he just slinking along the ground?
Oh, it's within 30 feet of me. So.
Oh, within 30 feet.
Yeah.
You just know he's around because you hear like from time to time, but you cannot see him.
He's a king. This man is a king.
And also,
I have to put you on horny jail for fucking Bubs.
I'm not horny for him. I just love him so bad I might die.
Bonk. Go to Hurry's jail.
But yes. You do notice from time to time your shadows having 2 little eyes at certain points. It seems he's slinking in them.
What was his name?
Trainer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm his trainer.
Well, his name was Trainier, but
Trainer.
None of us could say it, so it just became trainer.
And our UK fans are laughing.
or 2 UK fans.
The 2K fans.
2K. We have 2,000. Oh my god, we made it, boys.
Oh boy.
So you guys all easily make your way within like 100 feet of them before you start to feel uncomfortable. Now you're getting a look at them. They vary in size. Some of them are around 14, 13 feet tall. Some of them go up to 17, 19. There's a very, very big burly one that's about 20 feet tall. They all differ in gender, size. Like, they're not, when I say inspired by, they're not completely like that, as they do not sleep. They are very similar to zombies. They are just killing machines. No one knows where they come from. No one knows why they exist. All you know is that being around a pack of them is asking to die. No one's really survived a pack of them. People have cut down one. Like, small armies can take down one.
They have. This is an actual question.
Go
Do
ahead.
they have genitalia?
Yes.
Okay, great. And they're naked.
Yes.
Okay.
It almost seems muted though,
Mm-hmm.
as in like it's not. It's very similar to a statue where it's like it does like it's there, but also it's not.
So, like, I wouldn't surmise that would be a weak point, is what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I mean, it maybe. With your knowledge,
Sure.
it would make sense for it to be.
Sure.
But you also know that they don't really feel pain.
Mm-hmm.
They're mindless.
Okay. I'm going to. Would you consider the challenge rating of a falcon to be a peregrine falcon to be 1 or 1/2?
I think it's half
I would think it would be a half as well.
because I had a. It's a quarter.
Quarter. Even better. All right, so I'm going to focus and cast Conjure Animals, and 8 peregrine falcons, as large as I can make them, are going to appear before me.
Okay, they are small beasts, so as long as they are not bigger than 5 feet.
Perfect. That's, yeah, I don't think we're at risk of that. Then, okay, to each of them, I give my blessing and ask that they go encircle, distract, make sure that all of them are following you, and then get them as far that way as you can.
So they all just kind of like poof around your feet, kind of like penguins, like a flock of penguins, just like looking up at you.
I vomit into each of their mouths.
Mama, I need food.
They all say thank you. No. So they all look at you. They all look at each other, and they all give one nod.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And
Squad.
then, as they start to,
Squaw.
it's squawk, as they take flight and they go straight up into the air, and then the next thing you hear is as they all beak first stab in almost like a hail of like arrows into these titans, just like trying to hit any weak point they can. Like, how many did you?
8.
8?
And there are 11 titans.
Yeah. So 3 of them don't get harmed, but they all, like, all of them wildly start thrashing around as they all start to fly away, and all of the titans start to chase after them.
Go.
Where we're going? Running
We take off.
to the.
Running?
We're. No. I feel like we just like sneak our way towards the building.
Okay.
Stay out of the path of these fucking things.
Yeah, the Falcons are taking them way over there. So you're going east, and it's taking them northwest. So they're almost completely out of it. Roll me one more stealth check, please.
Still under the protection.
Yes, and you got a natural 20 last time.
Yeah.
You get to roll it with advantage.
Okay, 31 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was not better.
That was a 23.
27 for Shade Silver.
28.
Okay. You said you got a 23.
I hate you.
As you're starting to pick up your pace and you're like constantly watching and going between, you almost lose your footing, but between everyone around and Bubs all helping you along, you don't lose your footing as you were one away from.
Jesus, the DC was 22?
Yup.
DC was 22. Caine, why do you?
I need
hate
you to
us?
know that I rolled a 3 and a 2 on the first rolls for,
That's their passive perception.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
So they're stupid, but they are like attuned to
They're
gather. Yeah.
highly instinctual and very dangerous.
Holy God.
Like the first rolls for Shade Silver, before I rolled the advantage roll, it was a 3 on the first one, and it was a 2 on the first
They
one.
would have been
Second
having
roll.
horse freaking raw for
Oh,
dinner.
So, as you all make your way to the large, as you're getting a closer, this is like a straight up like temple. This is cathedral-esque. It is a very beautiful. It seems to be religious in make, but not necessarily to any like specific religion or denomination.
Elven in nature.
There's no specificity to it. It seems very. There's no writing, and it's Gothic, which usually means human, or anyone who pulls from that. Some dark elves.
I was told about elven temples on this continent, so.
Oh yeah, because you need to desecrate them, right?
Yeah, they have mithril.
Right. As you get closer, you notice that this is very much a temple. This is very much some sort of religious building.
Door.
Yes. As you guys are approaching, you notice that there are 2 large doors, probably about 12 feet tall, about 6 feet wide each, double doors. But yeah, you approach the doors.
Are the doors open?
No, they are closed.
Try to push.
Yep.
You go to push. Seems like it is barred. Which makes sense as you're looking around.
I'm gonna go try to look for another entrance.
Okay. Can you roll me a stealth check for me?
That's a 20.
Okay. Cool. So you start walking around.
Does it seem like I can slink into shadows at all?
It's hard to tell because this entire area, the entire area is glowing. It's one of the reasons it's also offsetting. Like the entire like country has a little bit of a glow to it, like
Oh.
a dim glow,
Okay.
which is very off-putting for
Yeah.
you and your abilities.
What's the door made out of?
It's made out of like a very, very dark wood. Or maybe like a mahogany. As you start walking around, you notice there are some busted up windows. You might be able to climb through. But you feel, after walking around, you feel eyes on you.
Immediately look for the eyes.
Okay. Roll me a perception check, please.
25.
You notice that there are two yellow eyes from inside of the church looking at you. Through one of the windows.
Are they looking at me menacingly or just like?
They are aggressive eyes. They are lizard-like.
Okay. Interesting.
Reptilian.
Got it. Let me go back to my group.
Okay.
Okay. There's possible reptilians in there. Alright, just these 4 beaming yellow eyes looking at me.
There's
2 sets, right?
no. Two eyes.
Oh, got
A
it.
pair of eyes. Yes.
Got it. I thought you meant 2 different people.
No.
Got it. Okay, so there was a pair of eyes looking at me that seemed reptilian-like. So from inside the building. So
Do we take our chances in there, or do we stay out here with the Titans?
There's reasoning with the people inside. There's not reasoning with these things.
I say we go inside. Where do you think we should enter?
I'm gonna pull out some rope and what else do I need?
I
Sorry.
can get in there right now.
And I'm gonna take a little parchment and twist it into a loop and put a little powdered corn extract on it. Cast rope trick.
Okay. Okay. As DeGale casts rope trick, this little Terran reality, similar to Boldaius's, but less aggressive, as it just kind of like opens up and almost like these little spores kind of drip out as you just see him climb up into this like 3 foot wide Terran reality.
Can I follow you on this? I start climbing.
I climb very fast. I climb my movement speed. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
I'm up there.
And then I'm gonna try to peer in again to see if there's any more yellow eyes.
What do you mean? Once you're in rope trick, you're...
No, I'm just staying on the rope, but like I'm not going all the way up.
Oh, but you put
Yeah.
it... How high did you put it?
How high can I put it?
I think it's like 30 feet. Might be 60.
60 feet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
you
I'm
had to walk around the other side before you saw those eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So
But-
on the front side, there is a bit of there's mosaic like glass in the front, so you could definitely do that if you wanted to.
yeah.
So you start climbing up. You look inside. Roll me a perception check.
27.
Yeah, you see the eyes still staring at you.
Any more than just the one set? Or
Just looks like the one.
is it dark inside, or does it seem like this?
It's kind of dark in there.
Okay.
It's hard to tell with the stained glass.
Yeah.
But it definitely, you can see inside, and it's difficult to decipher shades and everything. But it seems considerably darker in there than it is out here.
Okay. I'm gonna try to wait to it. Just like hold myself up. Like put my feet where I can stand kinda.
Yeah.
Just hold into it, just like.
Just kind of stares, cocks its head.
And I just like point down towards the door.
Just keeps looking. It just keeps looking at you. It doesn't seem to make any movement.
You said you had a way to get in? How? spelled.
Okay, I need to be able to. Wait,
Oh, so you weren't going to scale the wall.
No, he was getting a better
no,
way.
I don't even need to see
Yeah.
it. Fuck that.
Misty step.
No, I have dimension door now.
Oh, nice.
So I'm taking in shade silver.
Okay.
So I kind of like walk up to the door.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll get it open, and then I motion for shade silver over me, and I just.
Okay. So as how far do you teleport in?
I just go 10 feet.
Okay. So as you open this almost like cemetery, like what is a mausoleum door, kind of like opens up in front of you. You step inside, and as you do, you enter a very dimly lit. It's not dark, but it's dimly lit, which is kind of taking you a little bit to adjust. And as you do, you see two yellow piercing eyes looking at you.
Hi.
Very familiar set of eyes.
Oh shit.
As you're face to face with a loon.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna open this door.
As a very familiar female, seeming much older than you remember. Gray hair, but it's kind of like the gray is like sprinkled in.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, salt and pepper. This is just what she just watches.
He just turns around. And he goes to open the door.
Mm-hmm. No movement, really.
Just very quickly opens the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Opens the door. Please get in here. Please get in here.
Okay,
Please get in here.
okay.
Please
I
get
walk
in
in.
here.
Yeah, you see her. She has a wanty, very reptilian eyes. You see scales on all sorts of parts of her. Her nose is kind of like snubbed, like kind of Voldemort-esque, where it's like slitted. And the salt and pepper hair going down to about her mid back.
Gonna slide down. Stop focusing on Orb Trick. Do I need to focus on it? I don't.
I don't think so.
So I'll just go down. And I'll walk in. And it's gonna just stay up there for an hour.
So you walk in. You see the same thing. Bubs follows.
Hi. Why? Huh?
Killed me.
Oh.
Ah,
Immediately get my bow ready.
I'm going to shut the door behind us and bar it. Do that.
Well, this is interesting. I would love to get questions out, but I don't know if I can get those. Well, I shouldn't start.
What are you doing here?
Searching
4,
answers,
2.
questions,
What questions?
the ones I have.
Yeah, what are they?
Beyond your perspective.
What were you doing at the ziggurat then?
I've not gone.
Bullshit.
Who are you?
My name is Alun.
What are you doing here? How did you get here? How did you get past them?
They are similar to what you did. They are very dumb. To fool. Plus, high level magic has its uses.
Is there anyone with you?
I am alone.
What happened here?
don't know. Not somewhere that has answers that I need. Unfortunately.
I'm going to do cast message and just ask you in your head what's the situation here. What do we need to do? What's our move with her?
Working on it.
Same thing to you. I can cast it at will. So I'm like, what's going on here?
Waiting on Zanis. Physical response. So.
This place doesn't have the answers you need, then why are you just hiding in it?
Just waiting.
What?
Some sort of guidance. Some sort of... push in a certain direction. I was supposed to head towards Vistok, but sidetracked.
How long have you been here?
Only a few days. Maybe a week.
I think we met a friend of yours. Ollie.
Friend is a stretch, but yes, that was a companion of mine.
Would you care to explain to me that whenever he found out that you killed me,
Hmm?
he proceeded to lose his shit and try and kill me as well?
He probably figured out your true lineage
Which is...
of the celestial nature.
Zanis doesn't flinch.
Okay. That's information.
Would you care to enlighten me? I think you owe me some answers.
You can ask questions, but I have no yearning to spill. But I will answer if you have questions.
How? How am I celestial? I know both of my parents. Is it my father?
Well, technically, I am not completely sure of where that bond came from, as that is not pertinent to my knowledge. But let's just say the person you call father doesn't have celestial blood.
I'm going to release tension on my bow, and I'm just going to start looking around.
Okay. You actually notice that a lot of it's like been organized and like segmented into like it looks like she cleaned up in here. Like literally like everything's very like particularly cleaned. There's a lot of like books and stuff that are set like organized like Dewey Decimal like by like genre and like it's
Gotcha.
it is.
She was planning on staying here a while. Or she's been here longer than she said.
Or this is just kind of the person she is.
Okay.
it seems that by her answers that she's very methodical. She chooses her words very carefully. It seems that she also likes to live a certain way. It's almost like someone that adapted a lot of those tendencies.
Well, at least she doesn't seem like a dickhead.
She quite literally killed me.
I understand the urge.
Gale looks surprised at himself. He's just.
That's his demonic side.
Sorry.
What the hell?
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck, man?
I'm so sorry. That just sailed out before I could stop it. I'm so sorry.
Raise your microphone closer to you. No, I mean like raise it.
This is the point that it picks up audio at.
Why? That's so
on
fucking
the
weird.
head.
No, like literally like almost like you want it to be like almost like you're eating it.
I hate that. No.
I know, but we'll
You
We'll
gotta.
fix it during the break. Right now, it's not picking you up a lot.
Sorry.
It's completely thrown me off now. I don't even know what was that. God damn it. Okay, if you didn't even know, why would you kill me?
To protect you. Do you understand how celestial beings are hunted down constantly throughout history? I've taught you.
No, I think I'm beginning to understand why Boldaius got so frustrated with me. I understand that. I also understand that apparently there's someone in the group that I'm traveling with who, at one point, did that.
Hmm. Neither of these two have the...
I look for, where's Bubs?
Bub's just chilling. Like he like is like actively watching the conversation, but he's like plopped down on a pew.
Weapon. Cute. I thought they were all wiped out. Good job.
Thanks. Hard to keep me down.
Well, that's a personality on that one. I don't believe weapons are generally pacifistic creatures, so...
Delightful, then we all know who it is, because there's only one left. We only have one member left with us.
Mm.
I've lost.
There's one person in our party who's not in this building right now.
Talking about him and Willie.
Yes.
That's a name I haven't heard in a very long time.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
He's on his way now.
That seems like a very dangerous. Zanis is going to put some distance in between him and the door.
Well, the door's barred.
I'll go open the door for
Oh, okay.
As I said.
I'm going to poke my head out and make sure there are no titans coming.
No, your Falcon, they're doing exactly what they needed to do.
Okay. I figure they're getting close to evaporating. They only have 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
And so he runs in.
Shut the door behind him. Sorry, I
God.
keep clicking this. I apologize.
I'm here. What do I need to help with?
Hi, Hemu Willie. Can you just get
Hello.
inside, please?
I'm inside.
Thank you.
I am inside. Hello.
Hi, buddy.
Hey. Hello, friends.
How do you know him?
Oh, that's a different one.
What?
It's a different... It's... like an inspiration on the model that I
So,
allied myself with.
He was small,
Yes.
but he wanted to be big.
Specifically bigger than me.
The one I fought beside was much larger than him.
They make them larger.
Well, there was one. They considered him the pride of Vistok, the first automaton with free will, and insane amount of power output. This creature would never hunt down a celestial. What made you think that?
Because that's what I was told. I was told that someone in my party used to hunt down celestials.
In your party or was in?
Did he say was?
Mm-hmm.
He did say was?
Mm-hmm.
I heard in.
I literally repeated that today as well at
For
work.
fuck's sake.
But, Zanis does fixate on things he wants to hear.
Yeah.
Bro.
The only person that
No, we all know who it is.
Elvar.
That's not his real name. What's his real name?
Zelzimir.
Nope, that's Vigil.
Zelzimir.
Nope.
I don't know the other
Oh,
ones.
I know. I wrote it down. After we couldn't find
Those are the only two I have down. So
I remember it. I'm just waiting.
Zalzmir.
Hmm?
What I have written down. It's Z-A instead of Z-E.
Zelzimir.
That's what I've written down right next to Alvar.
Zelzimir is
He's Z-E. Vigil is Z-E.
I thought it was. You have it written down, which is why I trust you more. But
because they all end with Zemir.
So Vigil was Z-E-L.
I thought no, it's Zalzimir.
That's what I was saying.
No, Salzimir with an S. Sorry.
Okay, I misspelled it.
Yeah. No, I was like, there was no. I didn't double down on the
S.
Z's. Yeah.
Okay.
Salzimir.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes. But yes, it's Salzimir. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. We had two of them.
Oh.
We watched Zelzimir literally kill Salzimir.
Oh, good. Well, that's.
Yeah, everybody seems to keep reacting like that.
Well, I mean, that's definitely so. Was he? I'm assuming he would have been wiped out immediately, but was it a much weaker version of him?
Of Salzimir?
Yes.
Yes. He's under contract with a benefactor.
That's why he was hunting you down. That makes sense.
Okay, you made a very massive leap.
Oh, because you have celestial blood, and that would be used to empower him. Essentially, how he ripped the wings off of his three brothers.
The one that we met had all 4 wings on him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, those are of the arches.
Yeah.
They're more celestial blood, but those are the archers. Those are the ones who are in charge and very powerful. But, I mean, if you start to blend other celestial bloods, it only makes you stronger.
Okay.
Like blood doping.
Cool. This is all new information. Cool.
Was planning to betray you.
Yeah, that seems like it.
Well,
Oh.
it seems because of what I did, he didn't know. He couldn't know. There's only
Killing me. You notice how this, and he literally just cuts open his wrist.
the ichor starts to ooze out and sludge out.
Kind of hard to figure out what's celestial when it's not even blood.
How do we fix?
Don't. I'm dead.
No, you can. Ways to fix it. There's insanely powerful spellcasters that can resurrect people who have been dead for millennia.
One problem at a time. We have issues here.
Only
I'm currently burying the desire to slaughter you where you stand, so.
couldn't, but I appreciate the thought.
Okay. Question for Zanis. Do you want to fix that? Do you want to stay undead, or do
I
you want to?
really don't care anymore. So, this whole process has been very exhausting.
I'm just going to address I'm not speaking to everyone in this. I think it's better if we all get along for right now.
I have a quarrel with any of you.
So, what do we need to do now? We made it here. We might as well see if there's anything useful in here.
Yeah. Question. Sorry, what was it again?
Elune.
Do you know anything about the one true God?
No. Those temples are protected and actively populated. This seems to be of a lesser sort of pantheon. I wouldn't say lesser. All gods have their place. But it seems to be of Greek origin.
So they actually don't know anything about the gods. So I'm just.
There's plenty of books full of tales and such, but a large pantheon here, and all have their place.
Any mithril?
No, this is not Elven, unfortunately. Are you also on a search for mithril?
And he just pulls out the blueprint.
Oh, that is intense.
It's for him, and I drop invisibility. Shit.
She doesn't flinch.
No, I figured.
Oh. Interesting. Glad you made it.
What?
But it's immortal.
Oh, yeah, I asked for that.
Oh.
I got swindled.
Swindled.
Named Zala.
Let's ring a few bells, yes.
Well, at the time of my first encounter with him, I did not realize the importance of my name.
Ah. Yes, there's much power in a name.
So, in the spirit of good faith, he made him immortal on our second meeting.
That does sound like Vizala. Very good, kind spirit.
You know a lot. What's going on the other continent right now, out of my own curiosity?
Well, Zulapon is now waging war with us, all of Sultandi.
Oh.
There's been a large array of invasions on the border. There's something they seem to want to get to the lake. There's something in the lake that they really hungering for. And Lisaville is crazy as always and attempting to secure Karekit. Karekit's minding their own business and doing just fine. So, and Lisaville will probably turn its attention towards Sultandi to have some sort of non-cursed land. But other than that, there's all sorts of political things that are going awry. Regicide is going rampant these days.
Someone killed my father. Father.
Oh, no, he's in quite the powerful position. He's the right hand to the king, Zulapon.
Jesus, I wonder how many people he paid off for that. He's slime.
Is there war in Pond or is it?
Oh, no, it's in Sultandi.
Okay, cool.
Sultandi's on the, back half. And luckily, Zulapon will have to deal with the large amount of monsters that are in Sultandi.
Well, I guess he's not even my brother. Maybe he's my brother. I don't know. Carrick,
Oh.
he's still trapped.
Yeah,
When war
Yes.
breaks out, I would not be surprised if he got out.
no, he is, seems to be on the march somewhere.
That can't be good.
Looks like he's headed towards Oldfeist.
Oh, that can't be good.
We are now on the clock, my friends.
How do you say?
We didn't leave on good terms.
Oh, I highly doubt this has anything to do with you.
I
Wait.
think he's after Holly.
Oh, yes. They have quite the relationship. They like to one-up each other.
One of the siblings of Ollie works for his brother. So, fuck that.
No, that was definitely a spy thing. When I was reading through all this stuff, the ghost was just giving everything that he found out about my brother to.
And probably vice versa.
He's probably. That's why I kept saying he was smart. Did you not hear me?
No.
Oh yeah, no, he's very, very smart.
Got it. During this whole time, I'm honestly looking for any books on where things, bears.
There actually is quite a bit. Roll me a smart check.
Roll me a smart check.
Noggin check, if you will.
No. Investigation or perception, please.
I'll definitely take perception.
Okay.
Smart.
So perception is
Perceiving.
I'm perceiving. That's it. I'm perceiving with 26.
okay. Yeah, you perceive pretty well.
You
So-
look real good.
You definitely are finding the right books to look into. While reading through a lot of them, you recognize that lycanthropy is, in this area, is considered a gift, not a curse. Most areas of the world, it's a curse. But it's almost looked at with as a chosen few get the gift, especially if they're more of the what is it called, the more pure the lycanthropy is, almost like breed of dog, where it's the more pure blooded it is purebred is the closer you are to an alpha, the closer you are to anything like that, the stronger your gift is.
Okay. Following that note, I'm going to look for if this has any connection with the what'd you call
Naturalist? With
him?
Metamorphosis?
No, with the towers, the fountain, and the
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, the pillars? What are you looking for? Sorry.
If the more pure the lycanthropy is, would it affect the fountain?
Oh, You were kind of looking through. There's nothing on those pillars in this area. There doesn't seem any. That seems to be tied to the religion that is actively being pursued in this
Gotcha.
country as of right now.
So, a question. What do you happen to know about the National Sorter? Because, as far as I can tell, they deserve to be slaughtered.
They are a radical sect of the religion of the one true God. A very aggressive sect that is based out of the Feywild and a few of the courts. They tend to push that upon people and create even more radical members of varying groups. They should be put down. They believe they're doing the right thing and in survival of the fittest, and if they convert everyone, and then everyone will be strong, and then whatever happens after that.
I'm gonna start looking around for bunkers, secret passages. I think it's weird that there's just this thing in the middle of nowhere.
Go for it. Yeah.
So
Roll me a perception or investigation check.
my idea behind it was like I would be knocking on stuff
Yeah.
and then like hearing the echoes and
Yeah.
whatnot.
See if it's gonna be hollow.
Just start pulling on some of the books.
That's right. It's a
No, I just fuck.
17.
Zanis is silently also flinching every time somebody fucks it up.
So as you're like knocking on a few places, you notice there are some secret compartments around. You see as you like knock on a few, there's little latches, and as you open them up, there seems to be places to give like tithe. So you see there's lots of platinum in here. You see that there is lots of. You see a few items around, like people. Roll me a religion check. If you're looking through this, and you're pretty well traveled, so you kind of understand religious practices.
Mm-hmm. It was a 4.
A 4. It definitely catches you off guard. But there seems to be some significance to why it's in the walls.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. All of it?
It was just platinum in this one?
In the first one.
Okay. Yeah.
As you keep walking around with a 17, you knock around and you find 4 different.
Okay. What's in each of them?
There's 17 platinum in the first one.
Okay. Definitely take that.
Yep. So, there is a stiletto short sword, a silver stiletto short sword
Take it.
with some runes on it. Sorry. There's a scroll in one, and then there is last one. Wait, no, it's on Discord.
It's on that cord.
It's on Discord.
The quoi?
On Discord.
Here's the wild.
It's on Discord.
That's some crap.
Oh, and then there is a large satchel.
Anything in it?
As you open it up, there's nothing in it.
I won't take it. I'm going to take all of these things.
Okay.
So we've got 17 platinum, a scroll, a short sword with runes, or a stiletto sword, and a satchel.
Silver is still a short sword that has runes on it.
Okay.
Size
So
silver.
the silver part is important. Oh yeah, you won't want anything to do with that.
No, I want it.
Oh what?
Yeah.
All right.
I have a silver dagger. I have silver dagger. And then my bow has the little thing.
Why do you need it?
Because silver. I want to kill my enemies.
I have none.
Zanis,
Huh?
do you know anything about the runes on this?
You make me an Arcana check.
27.
There seems to be some evocation magic on it.
She's better with magic. Do you know?
Hello? Would you?
Oh. Her eyes like roll back in her head, and she looks at it as she casts Identify. She goes, "Oh, that seems to be a interesting. That looks like a sharpness sword."
What sword?
1 second. Yes.
We can hear the click clacks in our head.
Yeah. She's in another realm.
Yes. That is a sword of sharpness. Short sword of sharpness, if you will.
Very short.
Strength or finesse. Dealing with that, but yeah.
I'm going to hand it to you.
I guess I'll take it for now.
It will come in handy for where you are.
I already have a long sword. I don't need that.
The bow. I have now this cloudy thing.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Do me a favor.
Mm.
I'm gonna set this cloudy staff-like thing on the ground. Will you tell me what it does exactly?
Yes, okay. Oh, as her eyes roll back in her head, and the same thing. Yes, Identify again. That is. That. Where did you get that? That is. There are many different enchantments on that.
Pick it back up and put it back where I had it. Well, I found it whenever I found my dad. It was towards the border between where the fuck was that last and here. So
And
I found it floating in the sky, and I hopped up, grabbed it.
see. Well, it seems that it can cast a augmented version of fog cloud. It seems that you might be able to see through it, as well as cloud kill. It seems it's very versatile, and it has some sort of scythe-like quality to it. Seems very in tune with air and wind wall as well. This is interesting. Okay.
Definitely your thing.
Does it have a name?
It's hidden from me. It's not in a language I'm too familiar with. It's primordial.
I can.
It's
We know that.
it's ancient primordial, as in like nearly the speech of the gods. Give me time on this. I can figure that out, but I'll have to refer back to a lot of my notes. I know primordial, which is the only reason I recognize it. But
And I'll definitely put it back on the ground. I'll put it on the table.
yeah, whenever you try to set it down anywhere, it all floats. It cannot sit on anything.
Got it. It has ADHD.
I hope
This is sort of reverted back to not unknowingly the way that he used to be whenever Olin would send him on missions to find things. He started looking for the same thing that he was looking for. He's looking for different secret hidden places, things like that.
Go for it.
The way that he used to. That's really good. I didn't know I was proficient in investigation. 22.
Okay. So there's one more that he didn't find.
Uh-huh.
That is actually underneath the like place where they give like sermons.
altar.
The altar.
Pulpit.
So he kind of like walks up to. Is it a button?
No. It's like false bottom to
False
the
bottom.
altar.
Kind of like he walks up to. He's like, normally something, right?
Yeah, it's check behind the waterfall.
Yeah. And there's. Moves it.
And as you move it, you see a large egg. And that's where we're gonna go to break.
Give me!
Not an egg.
Yes!
No. Ah!
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there.
God
My name is Caine Harrison. I'm a friendly neighborhood DM where I treat my friends the best and everyone's very happy with everything that happens. And we all enjoy ourselves very much. And to my left, I have...
Landan, I play.
This is Crowe. He plays DeGale, and my name's Garrison. I play Zanis. We're gonna move on. Crowe, stop.
Don't touch it. Stop.
Pushing it forward.
You're being canceled right now.
I'm gonna get a little fly swatter every time he.
Stop it.
No.
Kiss him
Just
up.
get a ruler. I'll be a teacher.
Bitch.
And your name? You already said it.
I did.
Good to
But
see
my
you.
other name is Caine Harrison. And I'm here to bring us back into the world where they are talking to Elune in this dilapidated church, temple thing.
What'd you find, Zanis?
What kind of egg it is? Do I know what kind of egg it is?
Chicken.
Do I know what kind
Boiled.
of egg it is?
Roll me a nature check.
Fuck! 13.
No, it's an egg.
Shit.
Large egg.
Shit.
What'd you find, Zanis?
I call dibs.
What?
Dibs. It's mine.
What? Okay. Sorry. Outside of that. Okay, Daffy Duck. Like, chill. Okay, what did you find?
Very gently goes to pull it out.
Okay, he pulls out.
Are we not
his egg.
doing phrasing anymore?
What does this egg look like?
So it is a large. It's literally like a 3 foot. It almost looks like a Fabergé egg.
3 foot?
Mm-hmm.
That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it a Titan egg?
Who knows? The world may never know.
What'd you call the egg again? I'm sorry.
Fabergé. It's
It's-
gilded. It's pretty.
Got it. Okay.
Millions of dollars pretty like it's.
Got it. Is it still warm?
There's more.
Yes.
Okay.
And as you reached in, you noticed that the area that was surrounding it was like warm.
Okay, well, I would suggest putting it back, just in case. How are you going to keep it warm? Are you going to sit on it? Be a little mama?
Huh?
You heard me.
Mama.
Mama.
Look, I haven't thought that. I just found it, DeGale.
Okay, point taken.
Loon, do you know what kind of egg that is?
Oh,
I definitely don't. I definitely tried. I
I-
don't.
I rolled a 20 on a nature check as well.
I rolled an 8.
A dirty 20, but a 20 nonetheless.
and what did you roll again?
13.
So, you get the feeling that this is. There's a casing. You don't think that's the actual egg.
Mm-hmm.
You get the feeling that the Fabergé part is like a casing for whatever is on the inside.
Zanis, can I see the egg?
I do.
I just want to check something.
Gale, you have this very scary half smile on your face.
I
And
don't know what you're talking about.
Lies.
Let me see the egg.
No.
Is he holding the egg?
He's
Yes.
holding the egg.
I'm sorry. I'm about to leap into chaos, and
Oh,
I'm so
God.
sorry. I'm so sorry. It popped into my head, and I can't stop myself. Okay.
What did you do?
I'm probably gonna regret this. Just gotta make sure I can. I sure can. I cast Shatter on the egg.
You son of a bitch!
Okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Because it's 20 foot. Wait, there's a lot of shit around him. DeGale, where are you at?
Nowhere near it.
Oh, I totally fucking failed.
Yeah, roll damage. What is it, 2d8? Thunder damage?
Yeah. No, 3. Actually.
Jesus. So,
I just want to get the casing off of this damn egg.
so you cast Shatter, and all of a sudden, do you want to describe it? Or do you want me to?
Please.
So as you're like, give me the egg, I want the egg. You pull out your dulcimer, and as it does, you
Like
just,
he Zanis sees him pull out and goes, no!
and as Zanis screams,
It's like a flashbang, like
yeah. It literally just like your brain is immediately concussed, and you start to loosen your grip on it, but you still have it. You know, the casing doesn't move whatsoever. Please roll damage though.
I'll do that.
As you notice, like you would expect it to vibrate, it doesn't move. Like it doesn't. No, like force is pushed at this egg. It just feels like nothing touched it.
You only take 6 damage.
Okay. He's like, hold it.
That's what I thought.
You're a son of a bitch, you
Look,
know that?
I asked you to put it down for
You
1
were
second.
gonna break it.
I
You
asked
tried to
I
break it.
didn't-
I don't even know.
try to break it. That's a.
You did.
I think that's a case. I don't think that's what the actual egg looks like.
Okay,
I was
then
trying to break
why
the
didn't
case.
we discuss it instead
You
of you
wouldn't
just trying to
listen
blow
to
it
me.
the fuck
You
up?
wouldn't listen to me, and I deserve to be listened to. The whole time I'm like fighting back, like raucous laughter because like this is just too much for me. I love it.
I would have listened if your first instinct wasn't to blow it up!
Well, you were acting weird. You were screaming dibs. I also thought you might be like enthralled by it or something.
I mean, he's enthralled by many things very quickly.
I just pointed her like.
It's either a lot or nothing. To be.
I'm also kind of just surprised by the fact that you would want to take care of something that quickly.
Shade Silver nays. He goes,
Shut up!
Sorry, Dad.
I made you immortal!
I didn't ask to be immortal.
Shut up, we're not doing this.
All we hear is aggressive neighing. So
Yeah, I know. That's the funny.
No, I think at this point I still talk in like common.
Oh, that's even funnier.
Is your horse always this edgy?
yes,
You can...
yes, it is always that edgy.
Wait, no, like you understand him?
I can understand him.
Okay, cool. So somebody else gets it.
Let him be himself.
That was not him. He was not like that. Okay, I'm gonna set down the egg and start trying to look over it, see if there's if this is like a artificial casing, if it was like.
no, 1000% is.
Okay, is there a way to open it that it was supposed to be opened with?
Yeah, I mean, it's after looking over, it's not that hard to figure out, but it's definitely it's a magical casing, which in of itself, pretty neat. And you get the feel like you see a lot of runes on it, and you recognize a lot of its abjuration. So it's like it's almost impossible to break this thing open. But after looking at it for a little bit, because you've seen things like this, you can kind of twist it the right way, and then basically by putting up like child lock, you're putting enough pressure on it, twisting it, it pops open, and there is an egg on the inside, and it is kind of this scaled, like reddish orange egg. It's about 1.5 feet. The casing seems to have a lot of cushion in it.
but it seemed to fit to whatever was inside.
Is that?
What kind of egg is this?
Roll the same thing twice.
Roll me a nature check.
That's better. That's a 15.
You know what? Just in case, I'm actually going to
19.
use my ability to. Where's it at? Primeval awareness. Yeah.
Let me.
Cause I know there's celestial, elemental. There's everything around me.
Isn't one of the things draconic though?
Yeah.
So
And I already feel draconic from him. Really.
You do not feel any additional draconic. What is everything that it shows?
Okay.
I don't think you'll.
Apparition, celestial, dragons, elementals, fae, fiend, or undead. Within a mile.
No additional.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. I still feel everything around me. Or does one seem to be more than the other? Or
You get you get the same ones that you get before. You get an undead / aberration from Elune, and it's loud. As in, like, there's a lot of power here.
yeah.
And then, but outside, none of those things are giving off.
Okay.
Like the Titans didn't give off any of that.
Okay. I kind of give a glance towards the loon for a second. Just. Okay, it's interesting. I know you're powerful at the very least, but interesting. That can be said about any of us. We're all interesting.
That is very true.
Alune, do you know anything about the satchel?
She rolls her eyes back in her head. Oh, that's I haven't seen that enchantment in quite a bit. That's a bag of swapping. You can put 2 items in there and swap enchantments.
Fascinating. Wow, thank you.
Problem. It's very interesting, and you might be able to get away with other things, but that's what it's mainly used for. It's to change the the particular use of an item. You could probably do it with the silver as well, depending on.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm going to go into the corner and try to contact Catilda.
we figure out what the egg was.
Oh shit! Right. What did you guys roll?
Sorry,
I
yeah.
rolled a 15.
15.
I rolled a 19. How did we get off of that? I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
I don't know either. No. We got because he did primeval awareness.
Yeah,
and
no,
that's-
I know how it happened.
Sorry.
I don't know how we somehow forgot about it in the middle of that.
Got it.
Sorry, I totally did though.
You know it's not a dragon egg, and that's all you really cared about.
Not necessarily true. That's just what he wanted the most.
I know, but this is you get a really good feeling, like not a good feeling because it's not a good feeling, but this might be a manticore egg.
Oh, baby manticore.
I'm a pet it.
Nar.
No,
Nar.
Nar Takadai.
Zanis, I'm not certain of anything, but I'm rather sure that that's a manticore egg.
No, you have a good eye.
Yes.
I gotta think this through real quick.
Evelyn's shaking her head.
What does a loon think his thought process is right now?
Elun knows exactly what he's saying. Elun has actively warned him in previous encounters with anything like this. No.
No, you don't try to. Yeah.
He likes to pick up strays where he finds them.
I've noticed.
Okay.
How do you think I got here?
Yes, our stray that has tagged along with us this whole time. Thank you, Gale. We appreciate you being here.
Octopus.
The octopus. Love him.
Coming
He kind of
out.
like looks up, looks at the loon, shaking her head.
Oh,
She's
now it's
smart.
my turn. Now it's my turn to be very uncomfortable with the half smile and that crazed look in your eye.
She's smiling while she's shaking her head.
Sorry, you're touching your mic.
I just have my hand gently on it. I thought you were like whipping it around.
Phrasing.
I was gonna say, we're still not doing phrasing. Yeah, he's driving a car one hand.
Use your hands for anything but steering.
Stop!
Anyways.
Whoa!
Excuse me?
I was still on the term of whooping, so
It's not a BDSM podcast. I just want that to be known. I'm not putting the DM in BDSM. Isn't that what it's like? I think we did last time.
You did.
Did we really?
You guys did the exact same stupid fucking joke last
I don't
time.
even remember that. I blacked out.
okay. Anyways, we're here. We're having fun. We're not dying.
No.
I totally
We're not having fun.
be so useful
How would a manticore be useful?
if it was on our side.
I don't. How is it going to be on our side?
I'm a trainer.
How? No. I have.
Yes, because your horse listens to you so well.
Okay,
I have.
he was disobedient before I found him. Someone fucked that up.
I have read tomes and tomes about manticores. None have ever been domesticated. Several have murdered dozens of people.
None were ever trained by me.
They have been domesticated, but they usually serve very wicked masters.
He's-
Like hill giants.
Do you think that this man looks like he could domesticate a manticore?
You know,
Oh,
leather
I'm
from
very
a
aware of
manticore
what
would be
would
nice.
happen.
What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking about my job now. Leather from a manticore would be nice. I would kill it. I'll wait until it's born.
Can touch him.
Him. It's a bit early.
Wow.
It's a bit early.
Genderizing,
to start
but-
putting gender on it right now. Come on. Genderizing.
Whatever it
That's
is.
the right term. Crow's an ally. I don't think we should keep a manticore.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go to is there a different room somewhere?
No.
Damn it. Go into a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
He's in timeout.
He's gonna start trying to. He was supposed to have a way to contact the man at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Going to try and contact the man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if this works or not. If it does, I have a thing, and I don't think I can do anything with it, but I think you might like it.
She pipes back and she goes, yes?
I found an egg. A manticore egg. And even though I think I could do it, everybody else doesn't believe that I could domesticate him. So...
Him?
Whatever. Okay, look. Shut it. Do you want the egg? Okay, I didn't mean literally shut it.
But that's what you said.
Shut up. Damn it!
So, what I will say is, are you sure it's a manticore egg? Where did you find it? What was...
In an old church under the altar.
Okay. Just by itself?
Yeah, it was like in a case.
Are you sure that's a manticore egg?
Well, Loon says it is. Yeah, no, she's here. Well, I am uncomfortably angry at all times right now.
And did she... You sure?
She says it is.
Did you double check with her?
A moment. Are you sure this is a manticore egg?
Her eyes went back in her head as she cast Identify again. Nope.
Oh. Would it be?
That is much more dangerous.
Because...
That is not a manticore egg. Wow, it didn't realize that it hid itself like that. I thought they just...
Okay, you're bearing the lead here.
Processing. It's a lot. I mean, I thought they just blinked into existence. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's artificial.
What is it?
Yeah, have you heard of an astral dreadnought?
May I come take this egg? It's not a manticore.
Okay, then what is it?
What was it again? I know the name, but I can't remember. I'm trying to...
Astral dreadnought.
Astral Dreadnought. It's an Astral Dreadnought.
Click. Nope. Oh, sorry. No.
I don't know what to do with it now.
You put it back in its case, and you put it back underneath that altar, and we hope no one ever looks at it again.
That seems wildly irresponsible.
No, that seems like the responsible thing to do right now. So please do that.
That casing seems to be keeping that in check and by itself.
I agree, but here's the I'm putting it back in the case while this is being said.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's going to stay in here, but leaving it here for somebody else to find it wasn't that hard to open because I did it in like 3 minutes. Leaving it here seems irresponsible.
Okay, then what do you plan to do with it?
I don't know.
That also seems wildly irresponsible, not having a plan. But, you know.
Give me a minute. He walks back over to the... Okay, I kind of need your help, though.
And Bubs is like right behind you. Yeah, what is it?
No, not you. Hi, Bubs.
Hi.
Nem, I need your help. I have a case for it. It won't have to do anything, but I feel like it's wildly irresponsible to just leave it here.
No.
Can you bury it somewhere? I don't know.
No.
I need it to not be here. I don't trust it.
Not be near me in any capacity.
Okay, could you throw it in a pit of lava? I don't know.
No. If it cracks, it opens. If it opens, it's burst.
I am aware of that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So?
Well, goddammit!
Let me try. I need to talk to Catilda anyway. I'll see if one of them can take it.
Good point. Also, you do a lot of... You can do that. You do a lot of research. I have questions. Because I haven't had a chance to start my research on this yet. Vampirism and reversing that. Do you know anything about it?
Listen. How do you mean? Like just curing it?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how pure the blood is. Some are born with it, and so it's not really curable if they're born with it.
No way to maybe make it simmer down.
Depends if they've tasted blood already or not.
Definitely tasted blood already.
And then I'm sure it's a lost cause. You can always kill them and reincarnate them.
I don't think she would go for that. I made a promise.
Oh. Make those pretty often. What was the promise?
We're not going to talk about that because you're going to judge me and I already don't like you.
Alright.
Okay, I do have... Okay, there are other things I've always talked about. I was a gift. How?
There was only one entity that I was in touch with that I trusted.
Oh, you're the one that did it. Okay.
Yes, that was the only way to... So essentially,
So you, like, put me on the path to dying and then waited until I died to set up the thing.
Well, I did tell you not to look into things.
You knew damn well I'd look into things.
Well, then whose fault is that?
You put me on the path to look at the thing.
No, you chose to do that. I had a different plan at stake, but you put that on fast forward. You got yourself killed. I had a full plan to have this process be a little bit better for you, but you decided to fast forward that.
Yeah, well, you also dipped the second it went to shit.
Yes, because I had to do things I had to put things in place. Because I had to fast forward my plans.
A letter. Anything to explain yourself.
Good bear.
Time.
You are clearly a very strong mage. You could have sent a message.
I wasn't at the time.
How long has it been since I'm beginning to feel like we were lied to. You, me, and Boldaius. How long has it been since you had to run away from...
Oh, it's been, what, 25 years?
Good bear.
We were told it had been 5
From what?
Good bear.
since we had been put in prison.
She catches it. When you were put in prison, when was that?
Roughly a year after.
When you were dead for like 120 years.
Wait, what?
What?
I thought it was like a thing. I thought it was like a click. What?
To my knowledge, you were dead for over 100 years.
Every day, this shit gets more confusing.
I mean, isn't your friend, Maya, isn't she?
Yeah, but Feywild time is weird, so I just brushed it off.
Alan? Met anyone from your previous life?
Only them.
No.
Who's the Archfey now?
Yes, we've had conversations. Very upset when she saw me.
Oh.
We had conflicts. She figured out very quickly that it was much easier to talk about it. So.
Double damn.
The egg.
Just throws it.
He was putting it in the
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, but still. Okay. Catilda.
You throw it when it's like 3 feet big.
He's adrenaline filled. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, Catilda. How
Good
are you?
morning. I'm alive. How are you?
I'm well. Are
Hang
you
on, Boldaius.
Oh, good. Please give him my regards.
Regards.
I guess I could always talk to him too. So 2 things for you.
Yeah.
One, you know of the army marching toward you all at this moment, I hope, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just making sure you
Yeah,
are all
because they
prepared.
told us all about that. It's
Just-
fine. I'll
just-
take out at least half of them by myself.
I know you will, you darling dear. Second, we found what appears to be an astral dreadnought egg.
Wow, that's really special.
Yes. I don't think it is wise for us to have it while we're on the travels. Do you think that someone else would find a use for it? Or
I think,
sure it's
I
specifically
think
not
so,
our father.
but I also think that it'd be a terrible idea. Because that's not really a creature that can be, like, controlled.
Yes, that's what I'm wondering. Do you have any suggestions on where we can put this?
Back
Could
to
shove it
where
up
we found
Furik's
it.
ass.
I do like that.
That we really don't want to have that. He's a tactical genius. He will find a way. That's what I'm trying to figure out. He keeps saying put it back, which seems wildly irresponsible.
I also agree with put it back.
Thank you. At least someone agrees.
Okay,
Bubs reaches his hands up.
here you go, Bubs.
No.
He just holds on to it.
I thought he was going to absorb it.
Thank you, Catilda. I hope you're all doing all right. Be safe.
Hey, robot catcher. Miss you.
Tell I haven't forgotten what I said.
He hasn't forgotten what he said. I surmise you heard that.
What? What'd he say?
Zanis says he hasn't forgotten what he said.
Oh, well, okay. He said a lot of things.
That's what I was thinking.
The very last thing I said.
I don't remember what that was, but
It wasn't said out loud. It was written on a piece of paper.
I don't remember the last thing you said to me.
It was written on a piece of paper.
it was written on a piece of paper.
I can't read.
Read.
You know, forget it. Forget I said anything. Just forget it. Forget it all.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Tell him I'm just kidding.
Just kidding. And now they're laughing into my.
Alright, have a good one. Tell me if anything happens.
I will.
I'm gonna go slaughter some people.
Have fun.
Can I come
Yeah, Bubs is now has grown around the egg.
Hey Bubs, I think we're gonna put that back, but you have your fun with it. Just make sure that before we leave, you put it back, please.
Okay.
Thanks, Bubs.
Now it's just sitting in his stomach as he's like bigger now. Now he's like 4 feet tall.
Zanis is going to begin to clean the entire altar so that way the dust that came off whenever he moved the false bottom, the level of dust that's still going to be on it matches the rest of the altar.
There was no dust.
There was no dust.
There was no dust.
How thoroughly did you check this place?
I cleaned it. Cleaned everything. No, I don't like dust. Especially with my allergies and everything. It's not great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
One of the most powerful creatures we've ever met, and they're like, "Oh, my allergies are acting up."
You should have seen the library. It was like a pristine.
Yeah. Are you all okay? You seem to have been thrown through the ringer.
Seem to have what?
We have jumped from one eerily
That's
powerful creature to the
Bit
next.
of an understatement.
We ran from Carrick. We ran into what was his why Gin. The genie.
Game.
He's God's the Iron Crucible.
Oh. That's interesting. That's
We
right.
went to the Feywild, fought Red Cat dickheads. He turned into a Wendigo.
To Old Vibe.
No, then I also got fucking vibe checked by a werewolf when that happened.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Bubs and I flew.
Then we went to Old Vice, found out how kind of fucked up that society was.
Hey.
Oh, no, you weren't with us at that point, but like that whole system is. The currency is the people's blood. And then we met with Ollie, met the entire family, and then I got to go through his library, which was very interesting until he then decided that I deserved to die. And then we got chased by a Cerberus, and ended up here. Oh, you're trying to figure out what the...
What?
You're like a different type of...
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to figure out the name of it.
Yeah. Yeah, telepathy.
I don't even know if you shared that with me, though, so you would still called it one to go.
No, I did.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Whenever he was talking to
Oh, I
Your-
already said that.
your ex-girlfriend.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, where do you go from here?
Does it still feel like we still need to go past this area? Okay.
It was guiding in that direction.
Yeah.
It just happened to be smack dab in the middle.
Right. Well, we still need to go past this cathedral, but this was just on the way.
Yeah, we're going that way.
I think I need to meet the voice of God and some of the members of
Natural storm?
the natural order.
Glad you said that one.
Because
Yeah. Would love to. I have a lot of aggression I need to take out.
You could, talk about it and find healthier ways to go about that.
I like you. You seem cool. You seem better than this one.
I wouldn't say that, but
I'm only joking.
he's not.
Just a little bit.
Look, we all have our faults, but
You mean good, which is all I care about.
do my best. But there are certain times when
Sometimes you really don't.
What?
Yeah, you wanted to execute my whole
Okay, look, there was one time!
Yeah, there was that one time that you tried genocide on.
One time! And I didn't try it, I just thought about it and then I decided against it. And I've never gone back to that.
Didn't you want to burn down the whole pocket plane?
Not with all the people in it, I want to save the people.
But you just said burn down the whole plane.
Okay, look, I talk out of context a lot. The whole thought wasn't that. I did not want to kill everybody there except for the people who are assholes.
But if you don't know everyone's story, how do you know they're an asshole?
Stop asking questions right now, Bubs.
You've already been told that they're all exiled souls.
Look, I hadn't thought it all the way through.
I can tell.
Mr. Intellectual. Yeah, that's what.
Okay,
So, yeah.
Let's not all jump on Zanis.
Would you like to come with us?
I don't think my presence will be welcomed with all the voices in your heads.
How do you know this one?
Oh,
Oh, by the way, he's on mute right now. I think he got in trouble.
Yeah, he's been silent. That's weird. I told you he's in my head.
I didn't know he was still there. I thought he just left after a little bit. What?
No, he's in my head. He has like his little own room, his little lounge. Apparently, there's a pool table in there now.
I feel betrayed. I probably shouldn't, but I do.
why?
He actually wants me.
Okay, now I get it. Now I get you feeling betrayed. I like you.
You seem to be the only one, Bubs.
No.
I like you at times.
I like you.
Like, we're not even like 24 hours removed from you shooting me in the back of the calf.
I mean, I still appreciate you for what it is.
You murdered me, so
I did no such thing. You killed yourself. You can blame me all you want.
I will continue to do that. Thank you.
I love rejecting reality and substituting your own.
It's my favorite pastime.
I know.
I like you. I like to mess with you too.
Yeah, you are a rogue element that I don't understand. Boldaius definitely doesn't like me.
He's an air. Oh no, he was an air element.
No. No.
I took a completely different route with that joke. I'm like, no, he's a bard, not a rogue. I was like, wait, element. Oh, that's funny.
I was like, my heritage is demonic, abyssal, and at this point air. So like,
Well, demonic and abyssals.
oh yeah, sure.
But nonetheless.
Abyssal and air.
Yeah, fuck it.
Air abyssal, if you...
So yeah, but how do you know him?
We traveled together. We were in, me, him, Ollie, original Hemo, Wheelie, Vizala. We all got together and stopped a very dire circumstance. And you said you met Ollie. Did you not see his trophy collection?
He had a what?
What?
Oh, it's,
Well, obviously no, but
I see the crystal on this one's ear. So
that's one of his kids.
Yeah, related.
Did any of you have a private conversation with Ollie?
Boldaius did.
Boldaius.
The perfect vampire that he created.
His successor, I guess.
Oh, finally made it happen. Okay, I ask him. See if he saw what happened. The trophy room.
Boldaius.
God damn it! I can't do it. I'm gonna try.
I was like, are we
Anyway.
doing this? Are we doing?
Are
we doing Boldaius?
Yeah. I can't.
I don't know how he does it.
It's
Just-
genetics. I don't have them.
He just lowers his
I was
voice.
gonna say I've heard this one sitting, and this is a tenor. This one is a tenor, not a bass.
Yeah.
Trophy room. Have you seen this yet?
Mm-hmm.
What of interest is in there?
Well, there is a Tarask scale.
Are you relaying all of this?
Yes.
And then he
I'm putting him on speakerphone.
he relays that was the party who did it.
Sure.
All those names.
A
Thanks, Boldaius.
fucking what?
Yup.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you somehow got rid of that world-ending thing. If it's still dead, hopefully it is.
No, he put that thing in the dirt.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Cool.
She's good at that.
So good, I don't even mean to sometimes because people do it themselves.
I've never even heard of anyone seeing one and living, let alone slaying one.
This world has seen quite a few catastrophes. And that was one of many. That's why I know your brother, Trelaka. His new name.
What was his first name? Oh wait, no, I know his first name. This is the. I'm not gonna go find it. Fuck it.
Nasik.
I wonder how he react to that.
Doesn't like it.
Okay, cool. I wanted to find out then.
And when I said it, he got really mad.
Sick. Since we're on the train of asking things,
It's a train. Trains exist.
like it's a moving car on rails. I don't know. Anyways,
What's a car?
fuck. Do you know anything about Timorphus?
Oh, yes, the ancient one.
Yeah, the ancient one.
It's the original lycanthrope. Animalistic in nature. I think descended from the Feywild. Its origins have been unknown. Some people think that he comes from one of the primordial planes. Some people think it's from the Feywild. Some people think he didn't ever exist on the material plane and just kind of was one of the original creatures to just be created by the gods for shits, giggles, or purpose. There's a lot of stories. It's hard to tell.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Timorphus having any avatars or
Oh yes, plenty. There's
Plenty.
usually a champion every few thousand years.
every few thousand years?
Oh, they usually survive for quite a while. They're
Oh.
hard to put down.
Cool. 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 Well, hi. I'm
I assumed.
yeah.
Whenever you spoke of the Velepi, I put two and two together.
Yeah.
I put down the last avatar. I don't intend on doing that again, but
What was the last avatar's intentions?
they got very bored.
Oh dear.
And when there's only so much to do and you're a being of chaos and morality means little to you due to the length of time you live, let's just say some people need to be put down.
Got it. Well, that's me hoping to God that doesn't happen.
Too.
So, cool. Well, thank you for the information.
Thank you.
Well, we certainly got a certain amount of things here, and
Understatement.
right. I think we should make our way towards our objective. So I think we've gone through everything here. Unless there's something more we need, right? Or is there nothing more?
Well, this is the last place of respite for quite a while. Just to let you know.
Oh, good. Goodies.
Said you were at the pillars and you're going for the next ones.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning the voice of God. The next one I know is about 3 days travel from here.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then, yeah. This is a good rest spot then.
Shall we rest?
Look outside.
Yeah, it took a half a day to get here, and then after you guys have kind of relaxed, looked around, and like had this like intermittent conversation. It's not sunset yet, but it's getting there. It's like 6 o'clock.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go back outside and collect my rope. That probably just fallen from the sky. Or just...
As you go to check, you recognize that the Titans have made their way back.
Okay, never mind. Well, my rope's stuck outside right now, and the Titans are back. So we are staying here for tonight, definitely. I guess I'll just continue trying to do research on myself.
Questions, let me know. I have a lot of useless information, but some of it's useful.
I will probably end up picking your brain at some point about more things. Yeah, so, do you know anything about Sky Castle? The Air Genasi, or...
There's supposed to be a settlement, almost on the way. I think it's about a fortnight away. It's one of the temples that still resides. There's a large I think that's one of the naturalist order. I think they have a large assortment there.
Okay, do you guys have any more questions, or?
Out of genuine curiosity, how hard is it to kill a member of the Naturalist Order?
A member? Oh, not that hard. Depending on the ranking.
They wear ranks like on their...
Oh no, it's more along the lines of the level of transformation they can acquire. They are very survival of the fittest, and so the alpha is the alpha. Even though that study doesn't actually, have any bearing, but
Stupid.
I don't want to turn into that. Is there a book of were creatures here? Or
I have my own journal entries I can share with you.
what would be the strongest thing you could think of that I could possibly turn into? That's not telepathy.
That's since you're an avatar, you can turn to nigh everything that exists that isn't humanoid.
One more time, sorry, I didn't.
Anything from a dragon to a kraken. If you can turn into a Valepi, I think you can turn into just nigh anything you'd like.
Okay.
It's very hard. When I said I put it down, it was not an easy fight.
Got it. Okay, that's cool.
Luckily, most avatars tend to very much brawn of a brain.
Got it. And
So please be smarter.
yeah.
I actually did seem to switch it up on that one.
Well, technically, I did die before the telepathy took over me. So. Oh, right. Thank you. That's the first compliment.
It was a compliment.
Golf claps.
Golf clubs.
Both is like, whoa.
Is the woman looking at me like I'm not even the same fucking
She
person?
literally was golf clapping. She was like,
Fuck off.
Okay, well, that's a new one.
Wish what's his name? Those drinks. I need one.
seriously, do you not remember people's names?
I'm not even gonna argue about it.
It's Frange.
Thanks.
Hey,
Pat you on the side.
hey, Hemawilly. Will you toss a collar on me if I go haywire? Wild. If I lose my mind.
I can do that.
Cool.
That was a different voice.
I was not even wheelie.
That was about to be a completely different NPC.
Like
I can do that.
I was gonna say, I think we need a few more.
No, it sounded like it was about to be that motherfucking blacksmith fucker from that. Fuck that guy.
My favorite voices.
It's our favorite artistifer.
God, he pissed me off.
I'm gonna try to just like transform into many things I could think of
So,
with trying to keep control.
roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I have got to
Keep
control.
13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
You're struggling to tap into that side of you without feeling you're going to lose control. You get the feeling that you need to do a lot of meditation and introspection
Okay.
to be able to tap into that at will. You get the feeling the adrenaline actually helps you not think about it so much. But
Gotcha.
it also puts you under a deep amount of stress. So
Right.
you can continue to try, but you're now recognizing the threat level.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna spend the night trying to concentrate on it, just meditating over it.
Okay.
And more I'm gonna try to, instead of like a full version, I'm gonna try to transform like my hand or my leg or
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
wow, I rolled the same thing twice. 16.
So with this, you'll start to. What is DeGale's mental state right now?
Mostly calm, because he knows he needs to be calm
Oh,
for this
I mean-
situation. But mental state, I mean,
in life, like he just lost his dad. Where does he feel himself?
I mean, he is he is depressed, but he's kind of lost. Is a word that I could use for him. He's not necessarily happy where he's at. He's finding himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to know a lot more about himself, so he's curious.
So as you're doing that throughout the night, and we're gonna go to like a downtown activity, so we can whatever you guys are gonna be doing for the night. At a certain point, because I just rolled a die. At a certain point, whenever you're focusing on it, your hand grows probably about to 5 feet long, reptilian with large foot, like almost like it feels like daggers, as they are the claws extend to a total of 6 feet, as they're massive. They look like blue dragon claws.
Is it just my hand or is it like my...
It's just your hand.
Got it.
Because as soon as it happens, you're starting to shake with not only the power that you feel from it,
Yeah.
but also the feeling of like wanting to like use it.
Right.
And let that power take over you.
Yeah.
And you also feel Timorphus in the back of your head.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling very hard.
Yeah. As soon as it's like happens, like I want to feel the power more. It's like I clench to where like trying to get like no blood to go to my hand. Mm-hmm. But obviously my hand's not big enough to go around my whole arm. So
yeah. And so you'll be able to fade back because of the previous saves. But you feel you're starting to get the connection a little bit. I did roll a natural 20, so that's why it was a dragon.
Got it.
But you do recognize that there's a lot of truth to what she said.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Zanis has a couple of people that he's going to try and speak to.
Okay.
First of which, and he can't believe he's going to do this, he's going to try and reach out to Vigil.
Okay.
Oh, do you give that?
If you talk to me, then yeah, well.
Oh, he'll ask you how you talk to Vigil. How do you speak to Vigil?
Oh, well, he's also inside my head, but also I have this pull out the feather. I've showed you this before. Mm-hmm. This also helps me connect to him. So, yeah, of course.
Burns it.
No!
Just immediately throws in the fire.
Stomps on him.
Walks off. He's gonna so I have the shadow thing where if he's in the shadows, he just disappears. Mm-hmm. So that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go find a corner. His head, he's Vigil.
Yeah. Oh, hi. You're not.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, hey. Hey, but
Yeah, well, I'm not to the point of forgiving, but I'm not.
You know that's valid. Yeah.
Pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be grateful that I found out that I was probably going to be murdered by Alvar if you ever found out who I actually am. So.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, so it hid it from you too. Interesting. I have celestial blood in me.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, no, that would, okay, yeah, wow. Yeah, okay.
Okay, the reason we are talking is because I would like to very much know where the fuck that came from.
I don't know. You don't have the blood of an arch, or else that couldn't be masked. So it has to be either from an arch, which it could be.
This is just a gut feeling, Vigil, because it could just be because of the state of mind I'm in, and I'm in a very, very right now. Is there an angel of vengeance?
No, not really.
Okay. Then forget it.
I mean, the closest one to that would have been Alvar, but you know. But yeah.
Do you think you can look into it?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. I gotta find out where my brothers are, but yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Oh, okay. It's nice to talk to you again.
Nice to talk to you too, Vigil. And throws the feather back to.
The feather immediately touches you, and as soon as it does, Vigil goes, "He said it was nice to talk to me." Shh! Don't show any emotion.
I am looking. Are you hiding it?
Deception check.
I'm like I. Roll.
21.
Yeah. You can tell.
The power of my goddamn spite.
What is it? Yeah, no, that's 8. I'm smiling. That's it. That's it. It's just like,
I'm smiling.
I'm smiling. That's it.
What do you say?
Oh,
What do you say?
Tell him I farted.
He made a really funny joke, and he farted.
Full of shit.
You're not doing this right now. We're not doing this. This is a nightmare.
As I go back to concentrating.
Good cover. Alright, have on to meditation.
Back to my corner.
Uh-huh.
Nem.
Oh my god, I'm sleeping. What?
Oh, you are waking up.
Ah! Who's making demands? What's up?
Did you know
Did I know what?
how long I was dead for? I know you talked to Loon while I was dead. Did you know?
I mean, technically, but also, I thought you knew. We never really established that how long you were dead. You never asked that. I thought you just knew. I don't know how this works. I did try to kick her ass. Did not go well for me.
Yeah, she made that abundantly clear.
But then she told me why she did
Yeah,
it.
but she told me to.
Oh, wait, look at you. You're making friends again.
I am not friends with that woman.
Oh, well, that's... You know, if someone saved my life, I'd be friends with them.
Ways that things could be gone about that she definitely did not do.
Oh. Oh, yeah, she did tell me you got yourself killed, so that makes sense.
Shut up.
Oh, you're still blaming her for that.
I'm going to continue to blame her for that, yes.
Okay, well, whenever you grow up, let me know.
She had a child looking for scrolls with that much power in them.
Yes.
A child
Mm-hmm.
that
listened to her almost all the time.
uh,
Who obeyed what she was saying. And also enjoyed it. And also liked your company. I don't really see how this is really much of her fault at all. She never sent you into danger. The only thing she said was don't do the thing. And he did the thing. There's no one to blame but yourself. And you can blame me a little bit.
you did ditch me.
Yes. Though I thought it was necessary, so you know, good intentions and all, but you know.
Yeah, okay.
Love you too. Get some rest.
No.
Ugh.
third and final person, see if he's back yet. Sherlock, you did not. Are you in off mute mode?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they're really pissed that you did that, huh? Well, yeah, I met with, what's the name? I met with a loon. Why the fuck are you still in DeGale's head, you asshole? You know, I know you're making some bullshit excuse and I can't even understand what you're saying, and I know you're making some bullshit excuse.
He makes a good point.
God damn it.
I'll end the phone call now.
Alright, whatever. You wouldn't happen to have any secret... Clearly you were at some point somebody who lived on this plane of existence. Do you have anything buried anywhere that you just hid out here somewhere? You seem like the kind of person who would hide something somewhere. Just give me one word for yes, 2 words for no, because I can only kind of separate. God damn it! I'm trying to understand you and you're not helping. Okay, go. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, was that an answer to my first question? Could you just, apologize to whoever you pissed off so that way I can actually speak to you? Okay, I can't even be mad about that one because I wouldn't apologize either. That really got you, didn't it?
This man sassy as fuck.
This man's spitting straight fire.
I found an astral dreadnought egg. Yep. And I'm leaving it in an abandoned church because that's what's... Why does everybody think this is a good plan? It's an abandoned fucking church and it's super easy to find. God damn it, please apologize to the person that you pissed off. I want to be able to speak. Alright, forget it. No, I'm done with... He's gonna look up. He's gonna be in his thoughts for an hour, and then he's just gonna look at a loon, wherever she is.
Yep, she's just chilling.
And in deep speech, he's gonna say, "Don't blame you."
No. I am at fault. It's not all my fault. But thank you. In deep speech.
As well as she says...
Also, I get the feeling those Titans are here because of that.
No, yeah, I figured.
But I can also make it harder to find.
I would appreciate that because this just feels like a very bad idea. Especially now that no offense to Matilda, but she seems very close with her father, and if he found out that was here, he would definitely try and get it.
Ollie? No. Ollie knows not to fuck with this kind of thing.
Hmm.
And the voice of God is someone who I think would.
Yeah, I get the strongest of sensations. He's somebody I'm going to wildly want to end. Not that I can, but I'm going to want to.
They are wildly charismatic. They're very likable. It's infuriating, actually.
So, yeah, I'm going to want to end them.
And to be completely honest, they're not that awful. They just happen to inspire the ones who are very broken and looking for an excuse or a reason to manipulate whatever they are being told. I don't really put them at fault.
I could get into an ethics argument about this, but I really don't feel like it right now.
Well, I know they have exterminated quite a few people for misinterpreting their things. Most of them natural disorder, but...
Well, then...
But you can only do so much when you try to reach everyone with your message. And
okay, well, if he's actually made an attempt, never mind. I was under the impression that he just kind of...
Well, I mean, it was a long time ago, but it's time does things. And it wears on us all.
How is my father still alive?
What do you mean?
It's been 120 years since I died. He somehow has managed to not get himself killed?
He's done quite well for himself.
What a scumbag.
Indeed.
All of this was in deep speech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if anyone's listening, you just hear a bunch of like vibrations and like a didgeridoo, like.
To me, it just sounds like them meditating. Like, good for them.
You've also
Like
heard me speak this a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was way more angry during those times.
I would just plop down and investigate that old scroll I found.
You open it and you realize that it's a spell scroll.
Do I know which?
It is above your current spell level.
Above your pay grade.
So I can't cast it even if I know what it is.
Well, you would, but you'd have to make an Arcana check to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skills.
It's at the very top.
You're right.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh.
Plus 2, 22.
Nice.
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 Naruto.
Sasuke!
Okay. So. Okay. So you find it, and it is a. So whenever you undo the scroll, you realize that there's two scrolls.
Okay.
So whenever you undid it, you realize that there is another one behind it. One is of the spell Foresight, and the other one is Astral Projection.
Oh, fun. Great. Cool. These will come in handy.
Both are 9th level spells.
Love that.
Good job.
Great success.
Oh. I forgot I did have one more thing I was going to do. I got that. Gale, can I ask a favor real quick?
Hmm?
Gale.
Oh.
I thought
Cloud!
Ring.
That's
Fuck!
Cloud.
What's up?
Fuck.
Could you? You do not have to, and I will not be upset if you do not want to. Would you contact my brother?
To what end?
I'd like to apologize for making him think I'm like our father.
Sure. Can I do that?
Message. Carrot?
Yeah. Like what?
Do you have sending?
I think I do actually. Yeah, I totally do.
Get 25 words.
What was that?
Counting the
Counting.
words.
What would you like to say? Let's just say like he's saying and I'm also saying it.
Oh, great. So now I have to be careful. All right.
Or if you want, he can just tell you what he wants and you can consolidate. It's up to you, how you want to do it.
I do not trust myself. I will count for you. That will be my casting.
This is Zanis. I just want to apologize for making you believe I am like our father.
We have 8 left.
Please forgive me for creating that doubt. Be well.
Okay.
And I send it.
This was airmail delivered by air. So,
Not allowed.
God.
So when it goes to the wrong person, it's an error.
Oh.
Oh shit, that was the thing.
No.
what was it?
Here's the back of my pencil.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the scroll, I sleep.
There's no response from the.
I'm not going to dwell on that.
Go
Wait, is it like my magic didn't work, or
No. It you felt that it made contact.
Okay. I think it was received. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Sleepy time for old Gale.
Okay. Sleepy time for DeGale.
It's DeGale? Yes.
That Gale?
DeGale. Yeah. He'll probably only get like 6 hours of sleep. But the whole time before he actually falls asleep, he's still trying to manipulate himself to transform into other things.
The only real breakthrough you made was the Dragon Club, but
Yeah.
No. Anything else? Xanax, little Xan.
He just is in the. He slowly fades to being invisible in the corner and just is very deep in his own thoughts.
No, I'm the one that can do that. Fuck.
No, you just can go invisible, right?
That's what it says. Yeah, as long as I'm in dim light.
Yeah, his is different. You just can't see him.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like straight up, like.
Yeah.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
It's slight difference.
Yeah.
It's like the difference between like complete blending in invisibility and then like the arbiter whenever you have a camouflage from Halo.
Oh, active camo.
Yeah.
And with that, as everyone goes night night, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. There's no button. There's no like
No,
crazy.
like someone breaking in and killing us all in one hit.
Yeah, I mean I can let the Titans get in.
No.
Please don't. Please don't. I don't want.
I
to
only
fight
would
them.
want one of them to get in just so I could see a loon pop off.
That's fair.
I mean, you wouldn't.
She
probably
could
would not.
totally just leave us to die.
Like, see ya.
I mean, no. So,
Everyone can roll me an Arcana check. Because she is a powerful presence.
Well, I already know what this powerful presence is, so.
Dirty 20.
30 to 20.
you have advantage.
Okay.
That's a nat 4. So like,
Sick.
Arcana?
Yeah.
12.
She's strong, bitch.
I was like, she looks strong to me.
She real strong. Undead, aberration. There's things going on here.
Mm-hmm.
You think she did what she planned to do,
God damn it.
Which is why
everything clicked.
Damn it, now he would have more to say.
Huh?
Now he would have more to say.
Save it for next time.
So pick that up when everyone wakes up.
And she's probably gone.
Well, thank you all for joining us for tonight's session. We had a great time. It was very relaxed, very chill.
I didn't traumatize my players. I
True.
said I wouldn't.
But you was ready to.
I have been burned by you before.
That's valid. So,
But
thank you for joining us on this crazy journey. See you guys next Wednesday.
very good. At 7 Central Standard Time.